There she goes. There she goes. Oh! Get out of the way! Oh my goodness! Ah! Come on! Stop bothering the people. Come on. Good girl. Good puppy. Oh, this is a good puppy.
After Mamba's success with the giant goldfish, we decided to take her back to the same spot and see what else we could catch. As usual, Mamba dove right in and immediately began searching for fish among the rocks. Just moments after we started fishing, little drops of rain began falling from the sky. At first we just ignored the light rain, but as the drops grew bigger and became more frequent, we were forced to take shelter and wait out the storm. Fortunately, the park had a nice little pavilion we could wait under, and as is typical in Utah, the view we had while waiting was absolutely breathtaking. Luckily for us, the rain only lasted a few minutes, and once it stopped, we were able to pick up where we left off.
Oh, she caught a fish. Ooh,
Did she bring it?
I don't know.
Sure, need to get outside.
It was too
Yeah,
fast.
she did. She brought it.
She did?
Yeah, she brought it.
It was super fast.
Good girl, Mamba.
Oh, I'm so
Mamba.
cold.
Come on. I quickly traded Mamba her minnow for some muskrat meat, and she was off to fish again. She's chasing the fish. Mink have a special waterproofing oil in their fur that helps them stay dry when hunting and fishing in the ice-cold water. Just one little shake, and most of the water shakes free from Mamba's coat, like water rolling off a duck's back. Unlike seals or whales who keep warm with thick layer of blubber, wild mink carry very little body fat. A wild mink can't afford to carry very much body fat because they need to stay long and skinny to squeeze into tight little places when hunting for small mammals. Since they can't use body fat to keep warm, mink have a thick, luxurious coat of fur that they are oh so famous for.
What the heck?
Oh, there's a rat, there's a rat!
Oh my goodness.
Rat! Run, baby, come over here. Here.
Grab her by the tail or something. She's approaching the where there's no rocks anymore.
Yeah, you put it down.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she can get to it though.
She can't get to it?
No,
Where's it hiding?
it's in this one.
Oh, it's under the trash can?
Yeah. Over that and try to push it. There she goes. There she goes. Oh! Get out of the way! Oh my goodness! Ah!
That was crazy.
That was cool. Where is she?
Mamba! Mamba is supposed to bring the rat back after she's killed it, but it's quite common for Mink to get overly excited and confused after making a kill. This was a very different situation than what I practiced for with Mamba, and as expected, she was thoroughly confused. She's coming around the edge. Mamba! Here's your box. Now go bring the rat back. Bring the rat back. Hey, you want this food? Go get the rat. Go get the rat.
Put her here so there's stuff.
Go get the rat. Get outside, Shuni. Get outside. Come on, Mamba. Come on. Bring the rat with you this time. Bring the rat with you. Go get the rat. Go get the rat. To help a confused mink remember their training, I sometimes use a long string as basically a crutch to remind them of what they're supposed to do.
She's by it.
Come on, let's use your crutch. Good job. Come on. Good girl. You're so silly. I didn't even need this. You just did it yourself. It's just her crutch. She's like, oh, it's on, so now I'll cash. Silly mink.
Good girl.
You're so silly.
That's quite a taste.
So as you can see, she needed her crutch. She really didn't need her crutch. She could have gone and brought that just fine. As soon as I put her crutch on, she went and did it. Mink are so silly. Anyway, it worked. We got her to bring it back, so that was pretty wild. That was totally unexpected. We're just sitting there fishing and all of a sudden a rat popped out. And why in the world it thought it was a good idea to run across the open field here, I have no idea, but I guess it really didn't have any choice. There was nowhere to hide, so that was pretty fun. We've caught a few rats in this place, but not very many. This is really not somewhere I've historically seen rats.